Jan Virgili isn't a global star yet. But if you've followed La Masia long enough, you know what you're looking at. This isn't just another young talent. This is one of the best left-wingers we've seen come through the ranks in years. At just 18 years old, Jan Virgili is already turning heads, not just because of his skill, but because of how naturally his game fits the Barca DNA. The control, the intelligence, the bravery on the ball, it's all there. And if the club gets this right, he could be one of the next greats to wear the Blaugrana. In this video, we're going deep on Jan Virgili, who he is, how he plays, and why. If you love what this club stands for, you should already be excited. Let's get into it. Jan Virgili was born on July 26, 2006, in Vilassar de Mar, a quiet, coastal town in Catalonia. It's about 25 kilometers from Barcelona, but his path to the club was anything but direct. He came through multiple academies: Badalona, Espanyol, DAM, Europa, Granollers, and eventually Gimnàstic de Tarragona. That's where things changed. In the 2023-24 season, he scored 18 goals for Gimnàstic's Juvenile A team in Group 7 of the National Youth League. He helped them get promoted to the Division de Honor, scoring goals against the biggest youth sides in Spain, including Barcelona's own Juvenile B. It was a statement. La Masia took notice. By the summer of 2024, he signed for FC Barcelona and joined Giuliano Belletti's Juvenile A squad. Just a few months later, he was promoted to Barca Athletic. Let's be clear, Jan Virgili is a pure winger. He can play on either flank, but he's most dangerous on the left wing, cutting inside on his stronger right foot. His balance, acceleration, and close control make him a nightmare in 1v1 situations. But he's not just fast, he's smart. Virgili has that special awareness that La Masia teaches, the ability to combine in tight spaces, to read overloads, to make the right pass when the dribble isn't the answer. He can go wide and stretch the pitch, or drift inside and link up with the midfield. He's not locked into one pattern. He adapts, and when he accelerates, it's explosive. He's been compared to a young Messi in terms of that first burst off the mark. Others have likened his dribbling to Franck Ribéry, not because of flair, but because of how smooth and controlled it looks. Right-footed winger, plays mostly on the left, but comfortable on the right. Can fill in as a central attacker or second striker, around 1.77 meters in height. Low center of gravity, excellent for dribbling. Quick decision maker in the final third. His passing game is underrated. He often chooses smart layoffs and through balls instead of forcing low percentage shots. His pressing is aggressive, and he fits well into Hansi Flick's idea of a high-intensity winger. Jan Virgili joined Barça Athletic midway through the 2024-25 season. In just a few months, he's made 17 appearances and scored 4 goals. That's a strong return for a teenager playing in a very competitive division. His breakout moment came in the UEFA Youth League against Borussia Dortmund. He scored a stunning solo goal, weaving past multiple defenders before placing a calm finish. Fans immediately drew comparisons to peak Messi, and then came his international performances. In the 2025 UEFA U19 Euros, Virgili helped Spain beat Germany in a wild 6-5 semi-final. He came off the bench, scored a solo goal, and assisted another. A game-changing performance. In interviews, he's been open about his ambition. "I wish I could go on the Asian tour. It would be a fucking dream," he told Gigantes. Seeing the importance Hansi places on the youth system is beautiful. That's exactly what fans want to hear. He's not just waiting for a chance, he's asking for it. Unlike many youth prospects who chase early exits or foreign offers, Jan signed a 2-year contract extension in March 2025. He's committed to the club until June 2027, That's belief in himself and in Barcelona. Let's talk about context. Barca have several wingers coming through the ranks. On the left, Dani Rodriguez, another talented option but less explosive. On the right, Toni Fernandez and Ibrahim Diarra, both promising but still raw. Virgili is different. He combines explosiveness with maturity. He takes players on, yes, but he also knows when to recycle possession. He's not trying to impress, he's trying to win. And physically, while he's not built like Nico Williams, his game doesn't depend on strength. It's built on intelligence, just like Iniesta, just like Gavi, just like Yamal. Hansi Flick likes energy. He likes pressing. He wants players who can work off the ball, but also express themselves in attack. Virgili fits. He can press high. He can operate in tight triangles, and he can stretch defenses in ways few wingers in the current squad can. He's also tactically flexible, capable of playing in a 4-3-3, a 4-2-3-1, or even as a second striker in a two-man front. This preseason is critical. Flick is expected to take a closer look at several La Masia products. Virgili could be one of the breakout names from that tour. Short term, more minutes with Barça Athletic, possibly featured in Copa del Rey matches or league games where rotation is needed. Midterm, first team training, preseason call-ups, and possibly Europa League appearances. Long term, a regular in the Barcelona senior squad. If he continues on this path, he has all the tools to become a key attacking piece for the club. Jan Virgili is La Masia excellence in motion. He has the technique, the mindset, and the intelligence. He's humble, but hungry. And perhaps most importantly, he wants to succeed at Barcelona. Not every talent who passes through La Masia makes it. But when you see someone like Virgili, the way he plays, the way he talks, the way he improves game by game, you start to believe again. He's not just a winger. He's a reflection of the club's values, technical quality, tactical awareness, and a love for the badge. Watch closely, because if things go right, Jan Virgili could be the next big story in Barcelona's proud history of youth development. Visca el Barça.